Rob, happy to be through a no replay today as well.
Yeah, that was I think a big reason for the celebration as well at the end. Pleased to be in the next round. It's a competition we really value, one that we really want to progress in and go as far as possible. So proud of the lads, so pleased for everyone today to come through it.
Massive moment for Cauley as well. I mean, he hasn't had too much football, been injured, but great to pop up as he did.
Yeah, delighted for him. I thought all the lads that came on had a real impact in the game, all 5 of them. We keep saying how much we value the whole squad. Not going to be able to play everyone and pick everyone all the time, but it's important we keep people motivated, focused, fit, ready to have an impact when you get that chance. And I thought all 5 of them today really did that. Delighted for Cauley.
I think I've read that he broke his hand as well, hasn't he? Or
yeah, he did. Yeah, he feels he's broken his hand. I think it looks like that as well. So he'll be pleased tonight, but in a little bit of pain.
I mean, he's obviously shown just the set pieces are so dangerous, aren't they? And he was just in the right place at the right time, wasn't he?
Yeah, they are, and it's good. I mean, that's 2 games that we've won here anyway, and showed the importance, the value of the set pieces. So it's a credit to the lads, the staff that put a lot of time and effort into them, and the players really value them. But I do think we had some other really big chances from open play today, and we probably should have taken 1 or 2 of those as well. But it doesn't really matter how they come as long as we get them.
Even with Alfie Doughty off, the Luke Berry took one. He took the corner, didn't he? So everyone's kind of on it, aren't they?
Yeah. It was a real good moment for those boys, and to be in that end, in that corner, to go and celebrate with our supporters as well was great. Especially for Bez, who means so much to our supporters, to our football club. It's nice for him to be involved in that moment.
As you mentioned, you went strong, didn't you, again, as you have done every game in this competition so far, so you wanted to go through.
We're playing against Everton. We're at Goodison Park. We were always going to play a strong team, a team that we felt could win the game. That was never in doubt. We want to keep momentum. We want to try and keep improving and getting better, and I think you can see in our performances that we're doing that. I wasn't happy with every bit today. I thought there were sloppy moments, but to come here actually now and have more of the ball, more shots, score more goals than them, it's a little bit of a different performance to the last time we were here.
And the first goal, I think it's an own goal in the end, but you're not worried how it goes in, are you?
No, I don't care about that. It's a good ball from Alfie.
He likes it, Alfie, doesn't he? It's three assists now he's got on this ground as well.
For Alfie, yeah, we know he's got a real dangerous left foot, and really pleased with how he's performing as well. And we were able to sort of actually look after him a little bit as well today, which was really good. So hopefully keep him fresh as well for Tuesday.
Second half, disappointed with the goal to concede, I guess, Tim.
Always. You always ask me that when we concede a goal. Yeah, I was disappointed with it, but there's always, the ball should never really have got to that point. But I thought that I'd reacted really well after we conceded the goal and then went on the front foot and created some really good chances again. We say that we're going to make mistakes, we're going to concede goals. It's just put the ball back on the spot, stick your chest out and go and try and score more than the opposition, and we did that in the end.
Rob, what did you make of the way the home crowd responded to Ross and how he dealt with that?
Ross dealt with it really well. Look, it's football. We're in the entertainment business, aren't we? And sometimes in football there's a bit of a pantomime villain or whatever. But this is Ross's club, and he's from here, brought up here, played for this football club. He does love this club, and look, I'm not going to go into the past too much, but I thought he dealt with it really, really well today.
And in terms of we talked before you went to Dubai. Is it nice to see the immediate dividends after that? You've done your warm weather training. Do you get the immediate benefits on a day like today?
Yeah, I think so. Like I said, I thought we got the balance right out there. We rested. We had some time off as well, and it was important. It was a winter break, and we got some really good training in at the back end of the week. So I'm really pleased. We haven't picked up any injuries today. We've got a couple of lads that will come back in to Tuesday's squad as well. We could have been a little bit stronger today, like they could have as well. I know they were missing people, but the last week was great. But it was a real focus building up into this game. We knew it was a real big chance for us to progress. Difficult place to come, but an opportunity for us as well to keep improving. I keep talking about that at the moment now. The lads are improving, and we're seeing that in every game. So that's what makes me excited.
And psychologically, how important is that? As you say, you go back into league action now next week. You've come to the home of a team down there with you at the moment, and you've won again. How important is that psychologically?
I don't know. Time will tell on that. It will give us good confidence and belief, and that's all I really care about. I think you can see there's a real belief in this group of players, and I think we've been able to see that for a long time. It doesn't matter who we're playing, where we're at. we'll give it absolutely everything, and I think we'll try and give everyone a game. Doesn't mean we're going to win everyone, doesn't mean we're going to draw, but we'll give it everything, and we'll also, and I, really see it as well and believe in it. I think we're playing well. I think we're actually performing really well as well. We're looking like a different team that's growing and getting better all the time.
Thank you.
Top.
Everton have also been really strong this season on set pieces, but that's 4 set-piece goals for your side at Goodison just this season alone. So just wondered why you think you've had so much success here, particularly against Everton.
I don't think it's just against Everton. I think we've had pretty good success all season long so far. I think good delivery. We do our homework. The staff do a lot of homework, and the players really focus on it and take the information on and practice it on the grass as well. But that's for every game. I think it's good delivery, people doing their jobs, landing in the right areas, making the runs aggressively, and we've had our rewards for it. But it's just was one of those things that we've managed to score all 4 goals against them, in that way. But it's not a fluke either. It's down to the hard work of the staff and the players.
Cheers.
Hi Rob, just wanted to ask about Joe Johnson. Obviously his FA Cup debut today, what you made of his performance, and then also just tell us a little bit about him if you can.
Yeah, he was excellent. I was really pleased with him. The plan was there to get him on the pitch today. We felt Alfie, we wanted to try and get Alfie enough minutes today, but also look after him for Tuesday as well. So Joe was always in the back of my mind that he was going to be getting good minutes. I thought he was excellent when he came on. Thought defended really, really well. Won some important duels, some important tackles. Defended the box well. A couple of good first contacts, but looked really calm and composed in possession as well, which we know he is. Joe's a really good footballer. He's a talented young boy and he's got a good future. So yeah, he's been training with us for a long time now. He made his debut. He's played a couple of games at the back end of last season in the Championship for us, but it's his first minutes of first team football this season. Apart from Exeter away in the other cup competition. So delighted with how he's progressing. I thought he was really good, and he'll never forget that now. In a brilliant stadium like this, and to get a last minute winner while he's on the pitch, it'd be a big day for him.
Yeah, and obviously being a Premier League club as well, it's almost more of a platform for young players like him, isn't it?
I think it is. I think it's showing that there's brilliant work going on in the academy. We've got some good footballers, and it hopefully gives them a belief, and they'll see Joe doing that, Zach on the bench as well today, and so that, I want that to be me. And if the lads are good enough, then they'll get their opportunity with us. Thank you.
Rob, it's 1 defeat in 7 now, and you were unlucky in that game against Chelsea. So that backs up your belief that you've been building momentum steadily. What do you need to do in the second half of the season? Is it anything different, or is it just maintain that?
I think we keep trying to improve, keep working on the things that we're doing well at the moment, and obviously brush up in the areas that we know we need to improve. Yeah, it's not going to be loads that we're going to do in the market now. So going into the last few days of that, there won't be loads. Like there doesn't seem to be much across the board, does there, at the moment? So it's going to be a lot of hard work on the training ground. It's going to be continuing to show the positives of things that we're doing well and keep building on that, and keep brushing on in the little areas that we know we can improve in. We don't want to give away cheap goals. We don't want one mistake to become 2, 3, 4, because in the Premier League that's in the back of the net. So continuing to value the basics, continuing to do the running, the hard work, the hard yards. But what I'm loving about this group of players now is we press. We try and win the ball back quickly. We'll go for teams. I think it makes it more of an exciting watch, and it allows us to take more of the football as well. We're actually starting to have more control in games, so we'll keep working on those things.